The fact that any club, regardless of its cool service, some super complex structure, multifunctional management, and other strange words, lives off the emotions of gamers, specifically the excitement from the game, the cheers of your team, and the euphoria of victory, I'll tell you about how the most emotional and probably the most dynamic part of our club's work goes. I'll give you a glimpse into the world of our tournaments and events. In total, throughout our history, we've held over 1,000 tournaments for tens of thousands of participants. And at the moment, we hold over 50 tournaments every month. Hello, everyone. My name is Yulia, and I am the head of the Tournaments and Events Department. My responsibilities include organizing regular weekly tournaments, client projects and tournaments, and parties for the opening of new clubs, birthdays, corporate events. I am also developing our esports direction, which will allow the company to reach a wider audience and increase our overall recognition. And in the implementation of this direction, we are constantly searching. Among gamers, new stars are emerging so that they can become the face of our club in the world of esports. Why me? I have experience organizing international tournaments and events, as well as interacting with the gaming community. In 7 years of active work, I've gained truly extensive experience in the esports and gaming industry, which allows me to appeal in my work not only with facts and technologies, but also with a deep understanding of our audience. After all, my blog is simultaneously about working with the community, understanding the psychology of gamers, and a touch of esports history, which suits me perfectly. Throughout our history, we've held over 1,000 tournaments for tens of thousands of participants. And currently, we host more than 50 tournaments every month. This is our distinguishing feature from competitors who hold about 2 to 3 tournaments a month. We hold tournaments frequently and for a wide variety of gaming disciplines, both very popular and local ones, bringing together a diverse gaming audience within the walls of our clubs. We also hold large tournaments and events for partner brands, such as manufacturers of gaming equipment, devices, and other companies that are interested in attracting a young audience. We've already done special projects for companies like BenQ, Sony, Samsung, as well as festivals in collaboration with major shopping centers. In this, we've achieved the main goal, like BenQ, Sony, Samsung, as well as festivals in collaboration with major shopping centers. In this, we've achieved our main goal. Our client today understands perfectly that we guarantee a great event for attracting the gaming audience. We've also developed a number of technical innovations that not only help my team conduct tournaments more efficiently and effectively, but also provide our players with a unique and interesting collaboration experience. First, automated participation confirmation in Discord for each participant. Players fill out a form in our Discord, declaring their participation and receiving information about other players. We get an up-to-date list of participants. Second, the tournament bracket is created automatically and not manually. Third, automated messages to Discord with tournament statuses, next matches, and already finished games with their scores, so that every player understands how the tournament is going and what stage it's at. Another thing is the True Gamers rating points. Thanks to this unique development, players can influence their True Gamers rating points after each match and see their current ranking throughout the tournament. Players love to keep track of their performance and level. This adds excitement and the desire to play even better. Today, thanks to our joint efforts, the organization of tournaments has reached perfect automation. Admins guide the players on site, players join the tournament and check the tournament bracket. They win, improve their skills, and bring even more friends to the club. And the more companies and friends in the club, the more competing teams there are. This way, the club becomes a magnet for an increasing number of gamers who are interested in competing with players of their level. And to be at the very top of the statistics, right now we are holding tournaments between cities. The next step is tournaments between countries. The first such tournament will be UAE against Jordan. And when we open clubs in Saudi, we will add a third country to the tournaments, slowly moving towards the global stage. This is a new experience not only for our club, but for the entire industry as a whole. After all, no company has ever held tournaments for casual players between countries within the same network of clubs. Gamer aims to host international esports tournaments and grow its audience to pros. In the future, Turgamer will make a name for itself by expanding its audience from regular casual players to professional esports athletes. Our plans involve nurturing professional players and full-fledged teams that would represent true gamers at other international tournaments. Our events make the club a top venue for global gaming. It combines a tournament venue, product promotion platform, and gaming club, but also as a venue for engaging and comfortable gaming anywhere in the world, a kind of synthesis of a large-scale tournament venue, a platform for promoting your products, and a gaming club for comfortable gaming with friends. That's exactly why. As our future partner, you should be confident that by becoming a part of the True Gamers company, you will not only get a franchise that is popular among gamers, but you will also receive a fully streamlined approach to organizing tournaments, along with a fully trained staff for events of any scale. And most importantly, the trust of international companies and millions of players around the world. A streamlined approach to organizing tournaments with fully trained staff for events of any scale. And most importantly, the trust of international companies and millions of players around the world.
Well, to make sure nothing like that happens to you, check out our new series.
In it, we'll tell you why we have the best hardware, thanks to which you won't experience blue screens of death. Thanks to which you won't have blue screens of death. Although, of course, if it's not about the system.
And what does the system have to do with it? But what about bad, incompatible components, all that stuff?
The components can be anything. It's always problems with the system. I need to reinstall it. Wrong drivers, bugs, features.
Max, are you going to tell me about the system?
All right. Let's agree that our partners will never have problems with this.
Okay, I agree with that.